Okay, kindergartners, today we're going to do rectangles. So you're going to need your shape book, you're going to need your Play-Doh, your shape page in the plastic sleeve, a pencil, and something to color with. Okay, now you're going to notice on this page that there's not a rectangle. I know, there are all kinds of other shapes, but there's no rectangle. But that's okay. We're flexible in kindergarten. You might notice if you look carefully that there actually are some rectangles on this page. Do you see where they are? Yeah. Each shape is inside a rectangle frame. So that makes it easy to work with. Let's look at a rectangle. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Oh, it's a lot like the square with 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. But look, the square has sides that are all the same length. A rectangle has 2 longer sides and 2 shorter sides. The shorter sides are across from each other. You say they are parallel. And the longer sides are across from each other. They are also parallel. Okay, so now that we've figured out it has 4 straight sides, 2 that are the same length, 2 that are the same length, but not all 4 are the same length. We also know that it has 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices. Let's go ahead and get some Play-Doh. We're going to make a rectangle. So today you get to cover up the whole space. My Play-Doh has a little bit of salt that wasn't totally dissolved. Sometimes when you make homemade Play-Doh, it gets a little crunchy. All I had was some big grained salt when I made this one. So if yours has bumps in it, it's just salt. It's not a big deal. All right, so I'm going to flatten that out and make my rectangle. There it is. Used my hands to make a straight side. There we go. I have a rectangle. If I turn it this way, is it still a rectangle? Oops. Yes, it is. How about that way? Sure. It doesn't matter how it is in space. It still has 4 sides, 4 vertices, and 2 sides that are parallel and the same length, 2 other sides that are parallel and the same length. All right. Once you've made some rectangles, take a picture. Put it back. It feels so good, doesn't it? It's fun to play with. And then zip up your bag or ask a grown-up to help you and move on to your shape book. Those 2-dimensional shapes are flat. Ooh, do you see the rectangle somewhere here? I think I do. See if you notice where the rectangle is. Turn, 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 turn. Oh my gosh, there is our rectangle. So the name of our shape is rectangle. Rectangle. Go ahead and trace it with your fingers. Yep. How many sides do you see? How many vertices do you see? I'm going to let you do that part today. Right here, you're going to look around your home, look around your daycare, wherever you are, and you're going to think, where do I see a rectangle? Well, I already showed you one. This size Post-it is a rectangle. I also found my phone. My phone is a rectangle. Even if it doesn't have pointed vertices, it's still a rectangle. I found an eyeglasses case. That's a rectangle. And I also found our little gingerbread man shape. The gingerbread man is kind of inside a rectangle, almost like a stamp, isn't it? Okay, so you're going to look around and you're going to find your shape. And then I want you to, when you're writing, I didn't say this before, but I hope that you know, you're just doing this independently. You're stretching out the sounds in the word. So if I'm going to write, let's see, what should I write? Let's say I'm going to write case for my eyeglasses case. There's some glasses in there. I would draw it, and then I'm going to write case. Now, that says case, but I also happen to know that it has a silent E on the end. If you didn't know that, that doesn't matter. You're going to write it the way that you hear it. Be a brave speller, kindergartner. Go for it.